What if I told you that you could have your own personal Spanish tutor available 24/7? Studies have shown that AI can accelerate language learning compared to traditional textbook methods, if done correctly. Growing up, I was a no Sabo kid. Like most Mexicans, I played soccer with other kids in the Latino community. No surprise there. But I always felt like a black sheep. I wasn't fully accepted because I couldn't speak Spanish fluently. It was frustrating and isolating. I felt ashamed that the Mexican kids would speak Spanish in front of me and I literally would have no clue what they were talking about. That all changed because in high school, I took 3 years of Spanish and learned the basics. But it wasn't until the pandemic that I decided to pick up the language again. With more time to focus, I dove back in. I am proud to say that I am conversationally fluent and I share my story along with the tools that I've used that have helped me along the way. The best way to practice Spanish is to have a voice conversation with ChatGPT. First, you're gonna open up ChatGPT and choose a language setting. You can start by saying, let's chat in Spanish, and AI will switch to Spanish instantly. Remember, ChatGPT's output will only be as good as its input. So be as specific as possible. If you want to learn Mexican Spanish, ask ChatGPT to speak to you in a Mexican accent. This is a bonus tip. If you say something incorrectly and when it repeats itself, to answer you back slowly so you can get a better understanding of what it's saying to you. Step 2. Change the fluency level of ChatGPT. Tell ChatGPT, speak to me in a beginner, intermediate, or advanced level, depending on your level of fluency with Spanish. Just say, for example, talk to me in basic Spanish. These are my conversations I had with ChatGPT. I've been practicing it and I'm just gonna do an example for you. This is how it should kind of go. So my footage corrupted and now I'm here again. I'm just gonna show you my conversation with ChatGPT. This is how it should go. Quiero practicar mi español contigo. ¿Podemos hacer eso?
Claro que sí. Me encantaría ayudarte a practicar tu español.
¿Me confías que tú eres una camarera de un restaurante y voy a ordenar algo, ok?
Claro, vamos a practicar. ¿Qué te gustaría ordenar hoy?
Pues tengo una pregunta. ¿Qué ofrecen? Como ¿cuál tipo de comida ustedes tienen acá?
Ofrecemos una variedad de platos. ¿Qué te gustaría probar?
Ustedes ofrecen tortas porque quiero una torta muy grande. Como muchas cosas en esta torta.
Sí, ofrecemos tortas. ¿Te gustaría una torta especial? ¿Con muchos ingredientes?
Pues, ¿cuál tipos de tortas ustedes tienen?
Tenemos tortas de jamón y carne asada. ¿Cuál te gustaría?
Me gusta tener una torta de carne asada, por favor. ¿Y ustedes ofrecen bebidas o no?
Sí, ofrecemos bebidas. ¿Te gustaría algo en particular para acompañar tu torta?
Sí, ¿ustedes ofrecen horchata, sí o no?
Sí, tenemos horchata. ¿Quieres una con tu torta?
Sí, por favor, gracias a Dios.
De nada. Disfruta tu comida.
And that's basically it, man. Like, literally, you can have a voice memo of ChatGPT. I understand, bro. Like, you may not feel confident with your Spanish or you have an accent. Those things are holding you back from actually pursuing Spanish. But this is a beautiful way to practice and you're not going to feel judged. It's available for you whenever you want to speak to it. Your actionable steps should be, give this a try. Have a conversation like I just did with ChatGPT and set the scene. If you don't know how to say a particular thing, podrías decir cómo se dice en esa frase. You could say stuff like that. You know, those are things that you could always learn. I do use Instagram. Follow me if you like. Subscribe if you're new. Do what you do because of you. Haz lo que haces por ti. Adios, my friends. Ciao.